What's up, family? It is Caden with Urban Finance. I can't believe that 50 Cent said this about Eminem, especially given the type of person that 50 Cent is. We'll talk about exactly what he said in this video, but if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's jump in.
Now, one of the only people that you've been close to that I've never seen you have an issue with is Eminem.
Yeah.
What's your relationship now with Eminem? I know that you're independent and everything. That's like one of the only people I feel like you never...
I will never have an argument with him. It don't even matter. It's because he's the reason when you're doing 23 million records on the Marshall Mathers LP, everybody want to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying 50's next. This is the next thing. I'm telling you, it's going to be big. And it's why the support was the way it was. Of course, Dre got with it and liked it and wanted to work with it. But if he didn't get with it, it would have still, everything would have still happened. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those things for me, like, I put him in a category with my grandparents because he helped me do things that I couldn't do at the moment. Like this is why kids are never your equal.
There are three things that 50 Cent said in this video that really caught my attention, and we'll listen to all three of them in pieces. The first thing that he said is that he will put Eminem in the same category as his grandparents, and that, you know, children are never really your equal. A lot of people look at 50 Cent like this internet troll or internet bully, but honestly, clearly he's someone that knows the value and power of loyalty, and he says that, you know, he will never have an argument with Eminem. It doesn't even matter. And pretty much what I take from that is he's saying that even if Eminem is wrong because of what he's done for me, I'm not even going to try to disrespect him in that type of way, especially in a public manner in which 50 Cent tend to disrespect everyone else. He also said, like I mentioned, that he will put Eminem in the same category as his grandparents. And there's a Bible verse that reminds me of that. Give honor to whom honor is due. There are people in our lives that have done so much for us. It behooves us to ever try to really disrespect them. Those are the people that we can count on no matter what we're going through in our lives and no matter what seasons in our life we are in. And so remember to always, even when you feel like not respecting those individuals that have been there for you and that will continue to be there for you, remember to give them honor. I can count on my hand the number of people that I feel this way about, but I'll always make sure to give them the respect that they're due.
Because you offer them life and then you take care of them when they can't take care of themselves. Right? So when he provides an opportunity for me to do something that I couldn't do myself because I just couldn't get over that hurdle, it goes, all right. No matter what's going on, I know he's not involved in the thing that's not going right. Because if you asked him to trade, I bet you he would tell you that he said, I take my hit record and give it to 50 if I had it. To give it to him, to make sure he had everything. If I got a hit record in front of me right now and say, yo, if you have this, you're going to have a hit record for sure. But M's going through something right now, so he really needs this hit record. I'm going to give it to him. I'll give it to him.
You should get on it too then.
No, I would only give it to him. I'm going to get on it. You did that with Gabe.
The second thing that 50 said in this interview that I thought was so thoughtful, he said, if something isn't going right in my life, I know that person isn't involved. And he's essentially saying, no matter where I'm at in my career, whether I'm having success or failures, I know that they're not participating in that. And we know as the higher we go in life, the higher we go in our careers, there are people, even people that have been walking with us that wants to see us fail and want to pull us down. But there are those few people in our lives that are not like that and always wanted us to have success. Yes, there are going to be people that come into our life that only want to use us for what we have and where we're going. And as soon as they don't have any more use for us, they will easily betray us. But it's important to know those people in your life that are loyal to you so you can make sure to show them the same type of loyalty as well. Make sure you keep these people close because we only get a few of them. And the final thing that 50 said that I thought was pretty cool and maybe not that uncommon in the rap world, but pretty uncommon in the world that I live in, is that if I had a hit record and Eminem needed, I would give it to him. And I know that if he had a hit record and I needed it, he would give it to me. I can say that I'm blessed to know a good bit of people that will probably give me their hit record if I needed it. But the truth is, if I needed it as much as they needed it, or if they needed it even more than me, there's probably only a few people, I can count it on one hand, that would actually give me that record. My wife being one of them, my mother being another one, and my pastor. Yes, those are the three people that I think even if they needed it more than I did, they would sacrifice and give it to me. And so to those people, I truly honor. When you find someone like 50 did in Eminem, who is willing to stick with you during the good times and the bad times, and someone who is able and willing to do things for you that you cannot even do for yourself in that moment, make sure you keep those people close and make sure you give them the honor and respect that they're due. All right, family, I hope you got something from my ramblings in this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. And like I always say, God bless you, and remember to live your best life.